Catalonia declares independence. What's next? Catalonia's parliament declared independence from Spain on Friday in defiance of the central government in Madrid. The Spanish government responded by approving direct rule in the breakaway region and dissolving the Catalonian government, calling for fresh regional elections on December 21st. In an unprecedented move, Spanish Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy triggered Article 155, which allows Madrid to rule Catalonia directly. Escalating the constitutional crisis, this is just the latest in the Catalonian story that has unfolded over the month of October.
Let's pit the Spanish government against one of its own regions, and people there now face an anxious wait to see exactly how Spain will impose its rule, as our Europe correspondent Michelle Clifford now reports.
There was never any doubt about the way the result was going. Most who opposed the independence vote had walked out, and then the announcement that Catalonia's separatists had been desperate to hear since the referendum.
The resolution has been approved by 70 votes in favour, 10 against.
The chorus from the crowd outside echoing around the parliament as independence was declared. Celebration inside too, even though the actions of these politicians would see Madrid move to wrest control from their region. The Catalan leader talking up democratic principles after an illegal referendum.
Today our legitimate parliament, a parliament that came out of a democratic election, has taken a very important step. The legitimate representatives of the citizens have followed the people's mandate. Now we are facing times when we will need to keep calm and peaceful and maintain dignity as we've always done. It's up to the institutions and the people to work together to build a country, build a society. A country cannot be built if these two elements are separated.
As one leader seeking to break from Spain was cheered on by local politicians waving ceremonial batons, another took the first step to impose Spanish authority. And the choreography of the clash between two governments couldn't have been more stark. As they hugged and sang in Barcelona, senators in Madrid voted to impose direct rule on what Prime Minister Rajoy judges to be a rogue region.
The decisions that we have adopted this evening are to return a government that has been liquidated in the last few weeks by a chain of decisions, illegal decisions, arbitrary decisions, and excluding decisions adopted by the people governing in the Generalitat. These are the steps necessary, fundamental, to return legitimacy, democratic legitimacy to the self-government.
That tough stance was met with anger by those applauding politicians who backed separation as they left the Catalan parliament. People in this crowd regard Madrid as a bully.
It's an enormous satisfaction, because after many years of fighting, we've achieved what we wanted, to have Catalonia as an independent state.
I'm kind of afraid of the violence that they use against Catalan people. We saw in the 1 of October what happened, so I'm a little bit worried, but we have to keep fighting.
Madrid moved quickly to oust the Catalan leadership, sacking the government, and Spain's constitutional court has started proceedings to suspend the Declaration of Independence. The big question now is exactly how Carles Puigdemont will be removed. There is still a possibility the Catalan leader will be arrested for rebellion, but many in the separatist movement say they'll mobilise to protect him, his ministers and Catalan institutions, and that raises the very real fear of clashes on the streets. Civil unrest authority with a Catalan police force from which it cannot assume it will get total loyalty. The quest for independence may be entering its most volatile phase. Michelle Clifford, Sky News, Barcelona.
Catalonia's move has created a constitutional standoff which could